Welcome one and all. This is the 12th man here on TTT Season 5. And we have a lot in store for you here. But first, as usual, let's get the thoughts. There's a lot going on in football all over the world. But let's start with the English Premier League, where Liverpool have finally risen to the top this season. How long they will remain there, only time will tell. But they're on top as we speak right now, and they lead from Manchester City and then Arsenal. That's the major group. Aston Villa is right there fighting up as well. So a lot going on. If you're wondering where Manchester United is or Chelsea, well, Chelsea are in 5th. Manchester United, when last I checked, were about 11th or 12th, somewhere there. I don't check as much as I should, but they're too low down the table for me to reach there at most of the times. However, let's look at, in terms of La Liga, Barcelona, they lost, but they still lead because Real Madrid drew. So Barcelona have a 3-point lead in terms of La Liga. Over in Italy, it's another change. I know we had before Udinese, now we have Napoli. They have gone to the top. Napoli, Juventus are right there, and the two Milan teams, Inter Milan and AC Milan, are next. Over in Germany, it's all about Bayern Munich. They still lead. Bayern Munich, they have the lead. And of course, in France, Paris Saint-Germain, well, not much surprise. We're going to take a short break. This is the 12th man here on TTT. When we come back, we are staying in England. But we are going to London. We are going to Manchester. We are going as well to Liverpool when we come back.
It's savings and big discounts when you shop at Fens nationwide. Upgrade your home or treat yourself to something special. Enjoy store-wide savings on furniture, appliances, electronics, bedroom and so much more when you shop at Fens of Marbella, Penal and Wrightson Road, Port of Spain. Visit us in-store for more information or call 650-FENS, that's 650-3367. Or check us out on Facebook, Fens of Trinidad and Tobago, serving generations.
Hey football fans, this is Shaka Hislop. Football fever returns to Trinidad and Tobago, and for many, this is the best time of their life. In Trinidad and Tobago, nothing beats a good old talk. The banter, the heckling, the teasing. And in season 5 of the 12th man, Andre Batiste is committed to delivering your voice and your team. 12th man is on and better than ever. And only say a prayer for Andre, please. Let's pray together that this is Arsenal's year. Lord knows we've been laughing at him long enough.
So we leave with the love and the balance come where it is that she understand that work is work, although work fun. Ooh.
Yeah, man.
That's right. Yeah. Honestly, when the team was putting together the Dream Weekend, we were looking at a product that was a Jamaican product. All of us run go to Independence. For Independence Weekend, we're going down to Negril. That was our vacation as locals. But we realized that times and things have changed. The hotels started becoming a little bit more expensive. So, we created that.
You are dearer to me than all the stars. So many wish but never reach. 'Cause when I'm falling and all the world seems dark, you help me find my peace. Oh, shun mi ba fishani. Oh, shun mi ba yeah. Oh, shun mi ba. Arubita, yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome back. This is the 12th man here on TTT Season 5. And let's start with the guests. We have one gentleman who needs no introduction. He would have represented Trinidad and Tobago and won a gold medal at the World Championships in 2013 in the 400 meters hurdle. Jehu, you know people always like to ask a question.
Oh, God.
And this is the question. Why you like to dive so much and fall?
Well, I like to dive so much. It's not a need for me to dive and fall. Long time, I actually remember my friends used to laugh at me because I used to dip before the finish line and lift my head up before the finish line, which is unheard of. Obviously, you need to push your head across the body, but as time progressed, everybody realized the tight margins that things came down to. I really started to practice even in my warm-up, so my teammates push my chest before the line so that, oh God, look Andre, come on, look what you're doing. Director, quick on the spot.
Oh, and you're full dog.
Oh
no,
gosh.
No. Hey. Look at that.
Tight margins, that's the tight watch, 1,000 of a second, 100 of a second. So that is.
So you're a good diver.
I wouldn't say that, but.
Right, so today, Chelsea won by 4 goals to 0.
4 goals to 2, 4 goals to 2.
Sorry. Yeah. People say Sancho dived.
Sancho dive.
For the penalty.
Nah, sometimes we had to take it or we get it. You understand?
So he dive?
No, listen.
As a diver, do you agree that?
At the end of the day, it is the referee's decision to make that call. There's VAR, so I cannot say my player dive. What I'll say is our team has been rebuilding. I'm supporting the success that we are enjoying thus far. And I'm appreciating where we are. Yes? Come on. Come on.
All right.
You're fighting me hard here this evening.
Question. All right. Sayada, as a supporter of Manchester United, it must be difficult.
It is very hard.
Are you willing to leave them? Are you giving up?
Absolutely not.
Why?
I supported Man U a long time. I ain't gonna stop now.
You think they could win a title soon or not?
Soon, like 5 years? Yeah. Soon as the next year, absolutely not.
Eric Ten Hag, you like him as he?
I do not like this man. He needs to leave.
So why are they keeping him still?
Who knows? Everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to know.
So do you still watch Manchester United, or you turn off your TV, or you just check the scores? Do you sit down and, like, for instance, on Sunday when they played against Tottenham, did you sit down and endure that 90 minutes, 94 minutes?
I think in recent times mental health has become a very serious issue. So now I prioritize my mental health. So by the time we were 3 goals down, I said that's it for me. Have no coming back, the TV is off.
Oh, you went and cook or something, what you do?
I let him man sleep.
Oh, yes. All right.
I let him man sleep.
All right. No, but I'll show you back on the TV.
I'll put back on the TV. I'll put back on the TV though. I'll put back on.
You know that.
I'll put back on.
You know it on the TV. All right, let's go to the man who's on top of the table right now. Rodney Singh with Liverpool. You never walk. Rodney, where do you the game? Anyway, Rodney, Liverpool on top, how you feel?
Very good, elated. You know, I'm feeling much better than my Man U colleague here. To be honest, I was waiting for the memes with Slot, the new manager, the new season. But 8 wins out of 9, I'm happy. You know, the guys and them gelling nice. Salah is playing good.
Salah cut his hair. Why do you think he do that?
It's a weight issue. You know,
weight?
When you go in for the ball. You know, text him on my phone. Yeah, you know, text him on my phone.
It's a weight issue?
Yeah. Yeah, but proper balance now.
Just like you, eh?
Yeah. We go to the same barber. So.
All right, forget that. All right, Tottenham, you all had a great victory. John Remy, tell us how you felt in that game.
Fantastic. For the 5th time to go to the theater of dreams and to shatter some. It was worthwhile. You know, it's the same margin some years ago with Kane and Eriksen, and it's so nice to see Eriksen on the other side looking at, that's how it look.
But were you always so confident, John?
Going into this match?
This match, yeah.
You should know, no.
No,
you don't go Manchester and just walk over there.
When did you feel it was going to be easy?
After Van de Ven run through the side and everybody say, here, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
And in terms of the red card, which has since been rescinded, which was really unfair on Manchester United, certainly, and would have made a big difference after 42 minutes. You only had a 1-0 lead. Do you feel sorry that happened?
As Jehu said, you know, it's the referee at the time, they have VAR, you know. We could only go with what is placed in front of us, a red card. Okay, ref, you said that. Let's go.
Love.
2 more.
What are you expecting from Tottenham this season?
This season we're looking at definitely getting back in the Champions League. I think with no injuries, always crossing fingers and toes and everything else, eyes too. We could always hope that we could really do it because we scoring. We get in I think it's about 11 or 12 different scorers for this season already. So goals coming in from everywhere. We could do it.
I always ask this question: which team, when they lose, you like that you are happy?
Your team.
Ooh.
Why?
Because there's that poor color on the other side of London. You know, it's hurt the eyes. You know, it's really hurt the eyes.
So basically, what you're saying is, no, you're not happy a lot. Basically, that's what you're saying. Effectively, that you're saying, because you would have lost only 2 games last season, so you're not very, very happy.
For the past few seasons,
I just said you're not happy. You're not happy.
It added up.
Yeah, right. No, easy to analyze. All right, Liverpool, man. Tell us the same thing, Rodney. Which team, when they lose, that you are the happiest?
Arsenal.
As well?
And Man U. Yeah, because you see the rivalry is there, and I know when all on a good day, all they could damage people, and when all the football clicking is unstoppable.
You talking about Arsenal?
Yes,
Okay,
first, and then I get some Man U after.
I said Manchester United. I'm trying to understand what you're talking about.
I really was trying to.
Yeah, we start on the top table first, and then we go down to the below.
So why Manchester United?
Well, in Man U of old have shown that they are a team of grit, and when they put in their mind to win a game, they win a game. And to see them stumble now, since last 2 years, is really nice. I'm happy, you know. And to be sitting down so close to Man U, I'm really overjoyed. Hopefully she can feel close to the top of the league. But you know, it's nice when Man U and Arsenal lose. I'm happy.
All right.
Yeah.
Say that. Let's say your response. Which team, when they lose, that makes you happy?
It used to be Chelsea, but now it's Liverpool.
Why? Why you change?
Chelsea fans used to be very sickening. They get a little humbling, and now it's Liverpool fans stick up for them.
All right. Chelsea man, let's hear you.
Yeah, not taking that shade at all from her. But anyhow, I would say Arsenal, to be honest. I think Arsenal...
What? It's Arsenal night, boy. Really? It's Arsenal night?
Arsenal has the most delusional fans across the entire world. I believe they win the league about 50 years ago, and they remind people they were the Unstoppables or whatever they used to call them. I know it's the Invincible. I do that.
Don't make a mistake.
Oh, boy, you see the same thing. The same thing. And that is, Andre, that is 50 years ago.
I am fact-checking you.
Persons like yourself and Kenai and these guys, come on, only living in the past. We had to realize football has changed. Yes, you all would have been the biggest club, or so-called one of the biggest clubs back in the day in the 1950-something when they just started football. But listen, get up to the time. City has been dominating. Chelsea has won leagues in the last 10 years. Liverpool has won leagues. Well, we know Manchester is still somewhere trying to find itself again.
I find out talking about Tottenham.
Nah, Tottenham is not on the talking point at this point. Not on the talking point. Yeah, a noisy neighbor, but hey, not on the talking point. Arsenal is my team I like to see lose the most. Yeah?
All right. On that note, here on the 12th man on TTT. We take a short break. We'll be back.
Football is back, and with it, sporting fans, so is the 12th man. It's new, it's different, it's interactive, and most of all, it's fun. This is Mikey Holding, giving a big shout out to the one and only Andre Errol Baptiste, the original 12th man, back again for a record-breaking 5th season on TTT. Join and share in the smiles and more on the 12th man.
You are dearer to me than all the stars. So many wish but never reach. 'Cause when I'm falling and all the world seems dark, you help me find my peace. Oh, shun mi ba fishani. Oh, shun mi ba. Oshun mi ba fishani arubita yeah Hey, this is not a sign from above. You're looking for dove. Jazzy Blaze, tell the blessed daughter love. I may kill you with love. Love, kill them with love.
They captivate their minds from young with them false doctrination. White dollies in their imagination. White God when them black from creation.
They're gonna need ya. Watch how they pray ya. They never know ya till they back against the wall. Watch them on the call. On the belly them a grow.
So we're now standing on the bank of the Marianne River, right here in Blanchisseuse, and we are now making our way to Avocat. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of gear with us, and we're actually preparing to rappel this amazing waterfall.
Back here on TTT, the 12th man. And next up, question of football brought to you by Coca-Cola. So let's go. All right, so as a football fan, which area of your life you would like to improve on? All right, and here are the answers. Timeliness, calm, arrogance, humility, acceptance, love, and rigidity. So there you have it again: acceptance, love, rigidity, arrogance, calm, or timeliness. Let me start with John. John, which one? As a fan, which area you want to improve on in your life?
As a Tottenham fan, you have to accept a lot. So, you know, acceptance.
Acceptance. All right, all right. Yeah. Get it out. Because it might stay there for a long time. All right, so Rodney, which one for you?
I would like to improve on the love, to show love to other teams. Because sometimes when
you want to improve on love? And you just
let me finish. You see, I'm working on it. It's hard because when you're on top of the league, it's kind of, you don't really see the 11, 12 place clubs,
So you want to improve on your love?
Yes, so I can share love. So people feel the warmth from on top of the league, and want to embrace us and lift us up. And hopefully when we reach the top of the league in December, we wouldn't fall like the other team that comes second.
I don't understand that. I really don't understand this, but go ahead. Never yet. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
So, let me hear you.
For me, timeliness. I have been not taking on when a game starts, forgetting to come back and watch the TV, rightfully so. I already calm, I have nothing to be arrogant about, I have nothing to be humble about. So it's really timeliness for me.
Timeliness, all right. Fair? Jew? Let's hear you, sir. Jew, let me hear you.
I would say the calm aspect. Most football fans, especially when they're serious about your team, sometimes it can get put through an emotional roller coaster, especially a team like Chelsea over the last 3 years or so, who many of us, we went through depression, anxiety, all kind of different things. So now what we don't want to do is get too excited because we're scoring 3, 4, 5, 6 almost every weekend now. We just scoring goals like that galore. So for me, it's really to keep calm. Don't get too excited and understand. Let's just enjoy the little nice...
But is that happening?
If it's happening... It's happening right now.
No, you saying calm on me.
Oh, me saying calm? No, not calm.
Well, that's what I say.
I'm not calm.
I know it ain't happening. All right,
it didn't happen. I tried. I fought. We're working on it. Remember, we're working. It's a work in progress.
All right.
League don't start.
Question 2 again brought to you by Coca-Cola. What makes a good 12th man or 12th woman in football? Looks, beauty, calmness, poise, stylish, faith, unwavering, loyalty, not straying, I don't know, anyway, voice, vociferous, or attitude, honesty. These are long answers. Honesty, attitude, voice, loyalty, faith, poise, also looks, and calmness. Let me start here with Rodney. Rodney?
I would say E, loyalty. Because as a football fan, you have to stay loyal to your club. have to buy the merch.
So you don't want to stray?
No.
But they say you want to give out a lot of love.
Yeah.
So, but you want to give out love to other teams?
Well, from the top of the league, I give love.
But I'm not strained?
No, it's not. No.
All right, okay.
When you're on top of the league, you can do what you want.
Different not strained.
Yeah, so,
right.
Stay loyal to your club. Good days, bad days, like Man you have right now. Chelsea's coming out, so love to them. No comment on Tottenham.
Hey.
But buy the merch. I know I look good in all the jerseys, but this is my color.
Which one for you as a good 12th woman?
I think it's a mix between the faith and the loyalty. Like as Rodney said, you have to be loyal. You don't have to be loyal to your team, but as a real football fan, you will be loyal to your team. I am loyal to my team.
Have you been ever unloyal to Man United?
I have never been unloyal because up
but
to
you say it to on TV. You just say it to on
That's not
TV.
being unloyal. That is not.
And you just say it to on TV.
And I pay back on. Why? Because I had faith that we might have come and scored the goal. Did we score it? No.
The faith was not good, not true.
The faith was there. It was there because I put back on the TV, hoping that we'd score it back.
And when the game done, did you go back and sleep?
I went back and sleep. What am I do? Time's hard.
Jerry, let me hear you.
I'll go with loyalty. Over the years, plenty of people jumping on the bandwagon, they're jumping off, but I staying on the wave. Good times, bad times, Chelsea through and through. Come on, Chelsea. Come on,
Even
Chelsea.
though somebody wanted to, people wanted to hide that.
They could try Carlos Walcott, Mr. Director.
He wanted to hide it.
On behalf of your loyal supporters, do better.
All right. All right. I get some noise in my ears. All right, but anyway, John, let me hear you.
Well, I mean, it's definitely, you have to be loyal to your team, but also you have to have a big voice because come on, you Spurs!
Is that the only thing that Spurs has, a big voice?
Yes.
Big wait. We have a big stadium.
You have a what? A big stadium?
A big stadium.
All right.
That used to be empty.
Never.
All right. Anyway, all right. Let's go. Question number 3 brought to you by Coca-Cola. This is a very good question. If you had to choose a second team to support from the following list, who would it be and why? Liverpool, Barcelona, but the usual suspects, Manchester City, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Inter Milan, Manchester United, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, AC Milan, Tottenham, Hotspurs, Juventus. A massive list. So Juventus, Tottenham, AC Milan, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Inter Milan, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Barcelona, Liverpool. So let's start with you first. Which one?
Barcelona.
Why Barcelona?
So when I grew up watching football, the first team I ever was introduced to was Barcelona. My first football kit and my first boots was a Copa and it was a Ronaldinho kit. Okay. So since then, I've always had a soft spot for Barca. Also, I am one of the few Premier League supporters in my house. The other half of the house is Barca as well too. So it's like a mutual love in the house.
So
and
why
I will never support any other
you didn't
English
stay
club.
with Barcelona?
Because I find a club I love on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, no, look, I support an English club that's not United.
Yeah.
We just support loyalty.
All right. Defend. You're really defending that. All right, you're really defending. All right.
Somebody has to defend.
All right. Jehu, let me hear you.
Liverpool. Yeah. Strangely enough.
What?
No. What? Sometimes they can be honest, you can be honest.
But why?
I love the love that the cup shows to the players.
Okay.
You understand? And what I've seen them do over the last couple of years, and even with the transition of Jurgen Klopp stepping out and they welcoming the new manager in the way that they welcome that manager, to me that was it. So I like, as any type of sports person, when you go out in your stadium and you're feeling that love, you're feeling the warmth, it makes you want to perform a lot better. So that is my 12th man, the cup.
Yeah. Liverpool have beaten Chelsea a lot in a lot of finals.
I wouldn't say so.
No,
one or two. Don't do that, Andrew. Don't do that,
the last
Andrew.
3 times we mentioned some finals they beat him. But anyway, okay, let's be binding here. That's where the love will remain. Yeah. All right, so John, let me hear you.
It would definitely be in another league, which would be currently like Bayern.
Bayern? Why Bayern?
Well, I mean, that's where we boy going.
Oh, Harry Kane. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking
Dutch. Oh, yeah. Mein Gott.
All Liverpool man, let's hear you.
I know I got a stick for my friends with this one, especially my cousins, but Real Madrid. Also, I can't forget what Ramos did Salah in the Champions League game when he damaged his shoulder. But I love Real Madrid's balance, how they balance the club, the finances. Yes, they might be in a little debt, but they love the players financially. You don't hear about no scandals. You don't hear about the owing this or rather sell rights. They always grow and get bigger. And the fan base, well, my pause reason is talking about them because you see when games come in, the Bernabeu is a force to be reckoned.
And they beat Liverpool a lot, eh? In the Champions League.
Yeah,
All right, let's take a short break. This is the 12th man here on TTT. We'll be back.
A new season equals new dreams, and many football fans are dreaming of their team actually winning this season. But the reality is that only one team can win. So many will just be dreaming and wishing and hoping that their team can deliver. Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Notice I have not mentioned Arsenal. Don't be upset, I'm not mentioning Man U either. This is Atto Bolden inviting all of you to follow the 12th man as they celebrate a new season, season 5 on TTT, and enjoy the ride.
Hey, this is not a sign from above. You're looking for dove. Jazzy Blaze, tell the blessed that I love. I'ma kill you with love. Love, kill them with love.
They captivate their minds from young with them false doctrination. White dollies in their imagination. White God when them black from creation.
They're gonna need ya. Watch how they pray ya. Them never know ya till they back against the wall. Watch them all a call. On them belly them a grow.
Chalabis is one secret you should never keep.
The Mother Church of the Anglican Diocese suffered significant damage during the earthquake of 2018. Efforts are underway to raise funds to restore this national heritage site. You are invited to make your donations with monthly deposits at any branch of the First Citizens Bank, account number 2696950, Marval Road Branch, in the name of the Incorporated Trustees of the Anglican Holy Trinity Cathedral Restoration.
Welcome back. Next up is the Fantasy Premier League table. Let's have a look at the standings and then we will talk to the persons here and see what their scores are, if they can remember. All right, so there you're seeing the standings for those of you interested. You've seen all the names, the top 10 in Trinidad and Tobago. For those of you who thought you had 400 and you could be close and in the fight, well, you won't be very much in the fight. The top 10 are there. Let's look at the next 10. There you have it. The next 10, the top 20 in Trinidad and Tobago. And of course, there is a league code for those of you who want to join the Fantasy Premier League table. The code is right there for all of you to see. All right, let's have a look at the team of the week. The team of the week. And you're seeing all the different players from the various teams. The Tottenham goalkeeper, of course, is right there. He had a clean sheet. well done to him. Obviously, when you're looking around, you're seeing the Ipswich Town, you're seeing some players from Arsenal, Everton, Chelsea, of course, there. Cole Palmer with those 4 goals, he will be there. So the team of the week. All right, so now let's look at who is in and who is out, who people got rid of, and who people decided to keep in terms of the tables, who they would have kept and who they would have gotten rid of, as the case may be. All right, there is the transfers in. That's who Palmer, Cole Palmer, of course, Nicholas Jackson, Luis Diaz. Let's look at who went out. Who did they take out? There they're seeing the names. Isaac from Newcastle. It hasn't been doing well. Mohamed Salah. People got rid of Mohamed Salah, but and then people got rid of Saka too as well. So you got it. So the players who they got out. All right. So let me ask now. Let me go through the table. Let me start with Jew.
Yes, sir.
How much points do you have?
Just about 300 points. Nowhere close to the top. The league on a different kind of level this year.
Is it because of who are you captaining a lot?
It's not even that the persons I choosing to captain sometimes just failing me. The 1 week I bring in Haaland and captain him, Palmer scored 25 points. Bad mistake, but I try to play man-mouth. You understand? People say, boy, you have Haaland in your team and you ain't captaining him. I captain Palmer every other week. 1 week now, pressure, bust my pipe.
It's better for your team, so to don't captain Palmer.
Yeah.
Your team, at least a team will
at
do
least
good.
My team winning, so at least one.
Yeah. At least one part is.
You're sure
that's
right.
also one way to think about it. Anyway.
Positive outlook.
Say how much points you have?
I am on 150.
How much? No, hold on. I'm talking over the whole period. It's only Manchester United players to pick.
So yeah, what is my tactic with fantasy, right? And I've been telling them when I started playing fantasy, I was taking it way too serious. Like I want other teams to win against my team, and then I realized, all right. So what I have started doing is bad minding the fantasy. So if somebody is performing well, I will put them in my fantasy team, and then they don't perform well in the game. So I am not playing fantasy to get points, and I'm playing fantasy to sabotage my team.
It's clearly working.
It is working.
Clearly it's working.
Cole
against
Palmer
you.
is coming in my team this week.
You're picking Cole Palmer?
He is coming this week.
You're picking Cole Palmer. In other words, you're picking Cole Palmer to blight it.
Correct.
To use that right.
Correct.
You're going to blight Cole Palmer.
Yes.
We don't want to nowhere close. Nowhere close. No.
If Cole Palmer fail, Saida.
Yes.
All right.
You're welcome.
Rodney.
The last time you asked me the question, I still have the same Me Too phone, but again, I susu and just now I got a new phone.
Wait,
no listen, and I will download it. I will get it.
Don't give you all that.
So I have 0 right now. But I will want to join it because I love the structure. I love being a manager, and the league gives you that opportunity to at least, pick your own team and hope for the best.
John, what's your score?
272 because just like Spurs, we have a little slow start, but we build in.
So who you pick a lot? Who is your most common denominator in terms of player that you pick a lot?
Players.
Wow.
Anyone in particular? Any one of these Spurs players?
Well, my captain was Son, but he went out.
Right.
So this week it was Solanke, and Solanke
He scored a goal. He scored 1 goal at least.
Yeah.
All right, not bad. All right, we have a new segment here. Let's go to it. New segment. All right, so let me explain that segment, because I need to explain it, because I had to do it last week. Because people, there is some confusion among some of the people. So I need to explain it. That is to do with the Fantasy Premier League. Which player you want to get rid of, basically. So hit and run. All right, so let's keep it to that. All right, so now that I've explained it, I hope it's a lot easier. All right, so let me start with you, John. Which player you want to hit and let's get rid of from your team?
From my team right now, we have to get rid well, I already fixed my squad for the weekend. It was Dunk. Out.
Dunk.
Out.
And which player you would like to get rid of from Tottenham? Two players.
I can't. I just can't.
There's no player so you like the entire Tottenham team? There's no player you don't like in Tottenham team? Yeah. All right. Nothing wrong with that.
We're good.
You're good. No, that's your choice. From your perspective, I know you don't play the fantasy, but is there a player on the Liverpool team that you would rather not play on the Liverpool? Hit and, in other words, don't be involved. Hit and run.
That's a very good question. I would say the goalkeeper, to be honest. Sometimes he kind of fumbles with the ball in the back, and that back passes, he's not comfortable, Yeah.
Crazy,
Yeah. So I will give my turn and give the guy who played for
The other young
league.
guy, the other young guy.
I like him better.
Yeah. All right. Not many Liverpool fans would agree with you, I must say that. But it's your choice.
Yeah, choice.
So, you know, two things. Who you want to get rid of on your fantasy team if you had a choice? But then the way you picking your fantasy team, the way you picking your fantasy team is a little bit different to everybody else. All right, so let me revert. Which player from Manchester United
that I would want to put on the team or want to get rid of? Because right now my fantasy have no United players.
So you want to get rid of the whole squad?
Well, no. That's what I've been told in my ears, that you should really get rid of the whole squad. but I really want you to get rid of one person.
I will never get rid of any of my players. Ten Hag? That's the problem.
Right, okay.
He had to go.
You want to get rid of Ten Hag?
My players could stay.
Okay.
He had to go.
All your players, Harry Maguire too?
He scored a goal.
Harry Maguire saved you all today.
He scored a goal.
He did.
I can't say nothing bad about him.
He saved you all today.
He gave me a point. I can't say nothing bad about him.
All right. Jude?
Yeah. I want to get rid of Onana from Aston Villa. Start off at Answetti.
Right.
He boiled down bad like Baji right now, boy. Oh gosh, can't see way. But anyhow, two players out of the Chelsea team that I probably want to get rid of is Drewsbury Hall. I don't know why they signed that guy from Leicester. He scored today.
Well, you know why they signed from Leicester because the manager come from Leicester.
Yeah, but oh gosh, he put in real stone since he come to Chelsea. So
who's the other player?
Outside of him, I will probably say this new striker we bought from Barcelona, Guy. Guy. Yeah,
Okay.
he can't score, he can't shoot, he falling down.
You buy him from Barcelona?
Yeah, we brought him in for Barcelona, about $3 million. Low budget, but he's supposed to be the backup for Jackson. But pressure right now.
Marvin, the cameraman, is laughing.
Yeah.
He's a Barcelona supporter.
You know him,
He's
that's
laughing.
why
He have about 400 points.
Yeah. Still have a deal, he may be saying he have to come out.
So imagine the cameraman have more points than all of you.
Oh gosh, yeah.
All right. That's how bad you all are. Anyway, let's take a short break. We'll be back.
Football is back, and with it, sporting fans, so is the 12th man. It's new, it's different, it's interactive, and most of all, it's fun. This is Mikey Holding, giving a big shout out to the one and only Andre Errol Baptiste, the original 12th man, back again for a record-breaking 5th season on TTT. Join and share in the smiles and more on the 12th man.
Unleash your imagination with TTT's Terrific Toon Time. Join us as we stop evil geniuses from taking over the world on Super Z, or hop on board for a journey into outer space with Galaxy Kids. Be a part of our quest to save the forest alongside our robot pals from Bugspot Ignition. Or let's go exploring with Duda and Dada. Catch Terrific Toon Time Monday to Friday at 8:30 a.m. and 4:10 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. It's fun-filled adventure with Terrific Toon Time right here on TTT.
TTT News, delivering more news at more times to more people. TTT News, reporting on the people, events and issues that affect your life. TTT News, online and fully interactive. TTT News, nightly at 6. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
You are dearer to me than all the stars. So many wish but never reach. 'Cause when I'm falling and all the world seems dark, you help me find my peace. Oh, shun mi ba fishani. Oh, shun mi ba.
Waya.
All right, next up is the very popular Waya here on the 12th Man, Season 5 on TTT. And of course, how this works is we're first going to put up some photos of persons who we felt would have had Waya moments just gone. So let's have a look. And then we can go through the list, lay them there up for Ipswich Town, who would have made them come back and earn a 2-all draw. We have Mohamed Salah from Liverpool, who would have scored a goal for them. Liverpool to go top of the table. They won their game. Leandro Trossard, who would have scored 2 goals for Arsenal in that weird game that they won by 4 goals to 2. Cole Palmer, who would have scored at Beavertrick 4 goals in the first half, never ever done before in the English Premier League. And then Mickey van der Ven, he didn't score a goal, but he had an assist, and he was so fast. Jaywood Gordon might have trouble with him. I have to tell you how fast he is. Jaywood, you could outrun him?
Oh, gosh, definitely, for sure. Them fellas and them football speed is no match for track speed.
Eh?
Yeah. But they're fast still, so, yeah.
All right. So, how we do it, I'm going to give you a situation, a scenario. I think all of you all know how it works. I'm going to give you a scenario. It's going to be an imaginary scenario for the first time because no titles have been decided. And then we're going to ask you to give your version of Waya. For some people, the scenario may be more fantasy than ever, but we still do it nevertheless. We're going to start with Jehu because he's right next to me. Yes. Chelsea. Let's say Chelsea go on this season. Where you all playing? Conference? What are you all playing in?
Europa Conference League.
Oh, yeah, I don't know much about it, so I'm going to try my best with it. I'm going to try my best. All right, so you all go on and win the Conference
Andre,
League.
only because you're the host for the show, you know, yeah? Only because you're the host. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Chelsea go on and win the
ahead.
Conference League and do something which is actually win every league then, because I think to be fair to Chelsea,
it will be the only team.
Yeah.
Yep, in world football to win every league.
To win everything every title that they've had, which is to be honest, all right? So you go on and do that, and you also go on, and I'll help you here. You also go on and win the English Premier League, which is what you want to do, obviously, right? So I cannot make it good for you, right? So you go on and win the English Premier League and you also win the Conference League. Let's hear your version of Waya, and who would you call to give that version of Waya to?
Well, I call him to give that version of Waya to, boy. I'll probably call my Manchester United friend. Yeah. I'll call my Manchester United friend and I'll be like, Waya! Yeah, so that will be my...
Will they answer the phone?
Yeah, they had to answer. They have to answer. Yeah. It's that type of situation.
All right. Sayeda, same sort of situation for you. No, I know you're not in the Conference League. I know that, so relax. You in the Europa. Right. So let's say you go... No. All right, but it's possible because you're there.
Think about the situation.
I try to think.
Think about it.
It's fantasy. All right, so fantasy. You go on and you win Europa. Hard for me to say that, really hard.
Yeah, but it's hard for me to think about that too.
All right. I can't say you win the English Premier League.
Why you can't say it? It's
because
fantasy.
That fantasy going real far. Let me say you go on and win one of the cups. You could win the FA Cup or something. I want to be as realistic as possible. Yeah, you win the FA Cup. Let's say you win the FA Cup. You win, what do you have, the Carabao Cup?
I don't want to hear about that. If you want to hear Waya, tell me you win the Premier League.
All right. Let me go. I'm being fair to you. You go on and you win English Premier League.
Wow.
Right. Wow. How would that Waya go? And who would you call?
My Waya gonna be Waya. You know it is for Man U to win under Ten Hag, a Premier League. Fantasy and truth.
Who are you calling?
My Liverpool friends.
Liverpool friends?
My Liverpool friends and my Liverpool foes.
Right.
Calling them.
You're calling them.
Every Liverpool fan I know will hate watch every single United game. Why? We 13th on the table, but we're bothering all year. So for I must call.
All right. Well said. Well respect, well said. All right, man, you're on top of the table, obviously, Rodney. So you go on and you win the English Premier League. You're also in the Champions League. Right. So you go on and you win the Champions League. So you do the double. You've done that before?
Yes.
Right. So you go on and win the English Premier League and you go on and win the Champions League together at the same time. Let's hear your version of Waya, and who are you calling?
When they lift the cup and everything.
Yeah.
Waya!
But who are you calling? You tell us who you're calling.
I have a group with game legends on my WhatsApp. And
wait, what are they called?
Game legends, yeah. For the game now.
Or video game legends. Oh, because that's one. No, okay. All right, nothing wrong.
And there's a Man City supporter. He's always come out when they win, dress up in his blue and everything. So
how long has he been a Manchester City supporter?
About 2 years.
Oh, had a real short period. He had a real.
No, but the man had the full kit. He had the hat, he had the scarf.
But only 2 years.
I don't know. You're saving the money. You're saving the money and buy everything.
So you're calling him?
Calling him and I'm blasting him.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
That's a real football.
Yeah.
John.
You know about it?
What's the situation here? No.
John, you all playing in Europe?
Later.
No, John, you're playing in Europe?
Later.
No,
Just say it.
No, I tried.
Just say it.
Fantasy.
No, but if you're not playing in Europe, I can't give you fantasy.
We played in Europe. Europa.
Right.
But say what you need to say.
I didn't know what this asked.
Say what you need to say.
I'm going to say
the real thing.
You all go on and win the Europe, yeah? And the other one is impossible.
Say it.
All right, I'm going to say it for you. Yeah. But it would be, you all have never won the Premier League.
Not yet.
Right. Not yet,
yes,
you say. All right. So you go on and you win the English Premier League.
Oh my gosh.
And relax. And you relax. And you don't go on and win the Europa. What would happen to you? Would you still be alive? Would Tottenham fans still be alive in Trinidad and Tobago?
Hey, if there's one thing I could tell you, dead people are gonna raise. Because it'll be like, ever since then, we haven't win anything. So to win the Premier League, as soon as they lift that title, and I pick up my phone, I'll say, but wait now. Wait, sir, everybody block me.
Because they know you. Oh, that was good though. I give you credit for that. Well done. Original and well done. All right, next up is the Doghouse. Let's go, the Doghouse. All right, so let's see who is in the Doghouse. Let's see if they agree. All right, without a doubt, the referee from the game with Manchester United and Tottenham, an awful game for Chris Kavanagh, really awful. Any disagreements?
No.
No disagreements.
Wait, but it's a show nothing else. He is in the Doghouse and that is it on the segment done.
Done.
Don't show nobody else.
You think he's the worst?
He is the worst. He is the worst.
Only because our captain get red card, that's why.
An unfair red card, it would rescind it. They took it back, so he looked the worst. That's why they reversed it.
Yeah, but where's the penalties for these referees when they make such harsh decisions?
Sometimes I've seen that what they have done is they've given them no match this season and given them this wrongs and put them in the next championship division for one week. That's all they get.
1 week.
1 week. They don't get no deduction and pay.
They get deduction and pay
because
something.
That could have affected the game.
Yes.
Honestly.
Not really.
Oh God, we could have. We say it could have.
You don't feel it would have?
No.
You don't know.
I mean, it was one half he was playing in the whole game, it was just like Vicario in the back there, the man pull up, he folding chair, he reading papers.
We are a second half team. Everybody knows United is a second half team. He was too quick to pull out the card, it's not all for us playing. Call, check, see what's going on. If me from my TV could see that Bruno slip, yellow, not red. Don't remember that.
We know you say you're the second half team, but you say you went to sleep, so anyway.
You must, and I wake back up, but
no,
you wake back up.
When you see me the second half. All right. Anyway, let's take a break, we'll be back. Let's take a break.
It's savings and big discounts when you shop at Fens nationwide. Upgrade your home or treat yourself to something special. Enjoy store-wide savings on furniture, appliances, electronics, bedroom and so much more when you shop at Fens of Marbella, Penal and Wrightson Road, Port of Spain. Visit us in-store for more information or call 650-FENS, that's 650-3367. Or check us out on Facebook, Fens of Trinidad and Tobago, serving generations.
Welcome to the highly anticipated second season of Caribbean Medical TV, the first and only medical TV series that showcases the Caribbean.
Welcome to all of you in the Caribbean territory and beyond. I am Dr. Mariam Abdul-Richards on location in Trinidad and Tobago.
Like Season 1, the voices of our very own citizens, our local and regional doctors and medical experts forged the basis of the show. This series aims to empower our people with knowledge, from ways of detecting to ways of healing ourselves. This is truly a holistic wellness agenda for our Caribbean people. Join us on Caribbean Medical TV right here on this station.
If it matters to you, it matters to us. We report the news. News in real time. TTT News, nightly at 6. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
The Mother Church of the Anglican Diocese suffered significant damage during the earthquake of 2018. Efforts are underway to raise funds to restore this national heritage site. You are invited to make your donations with monthly deposits at any branch of the First Citizens Bank, account number 2696950, Marval Road Branch, in the name of the Incorporated Trustees of the Anglican Holy Trinity Cathedral Restoration.
No need to suffer. You can come down to the Optimal Life Wellness Center, where it is safe, it is affordable.
You don't have to take my word for it. You can come down to Optimal Life Wellness Center and see for yourself and experience for yourself what I have experienced. The life I now live is a lot healthier and more fulfilling. These products have actually given me a sense of a future, and very, very important.
Next up is roll back. We're going to roll back the years here on TTT. This is the 12-month season 5. We're rolling back the years, gentlemen and lady, and we're going to start by asking each of you to tell us your best player over the last 15 years for your respective team. And just give us one incident. I'm going to start with Rodney. Rodney, best player for the last 15 years for Liverpool?
It's a toss-up between Gerrard and Mo Salah. Because Gerrard is more like the foundation. I've seen a lot of long-range goals. The Champions League against AC Milan, how you rally the team together, and then Mo Salah with the coming from Chelsea, going to Roma and then come back to Liverpool and scoring goals after goals. So toss up between two of them.
So they have to choose one, you know.
Gerrard.
I mean, remember, anyway, I want to sit up there. Let me zip it. Let me zip it, but I want to say that. And you want to spread your love, but we pick one. All right. John, let me hear you.
I remember some years back, Bale. There was a
Gareth
goal.
Bale, I forgot that name.
Yeah,
wow.
Bale scored. We were up against West Ham. Again, you know, that is a derby match.
Yes.
As usual, West Ham, pouring rain, muddy, and we weren't getting anything at all. Bale come up with this sweet strike as usual. Whap in. I think I stayed home from class that day, and I say it was all worth it. That one goal. That was bam.
Is that maybe the year before he left and went to Real Madrid, right?
Yeah.
Sad. A big miss. Say it.
For me, it would be Van Persie. Van Persie was a classic player in my Man United lineage of watching football. It had one game, I think it was a Newcastle game or something, and we were down 3-0, and we had 3 minutes extra time. And he come and score in each of the 3 minutes, one after the next. Boom. And do you remember the Arsenal game right after that?
Oh, God,
yes.
You see why I
Fantastic.
You see why I deal with you? I don't know where you're going, you know. I don't detect where you're going. I don't detect where you're going already.
What a performance.
Jay, you see why I deal with? See why I deal with?
Yeah, I come in for you next too. Eden Hazard against Arsenal a couple of years back, collect the ball in our half, run through the field, hit one of your players back, two defenders clashing, playing the ball through goal. Yeah, classic moment.
That when he was good before he went to Real Madrid.
When he was exceptional, yeah.
He, unlike
Talisman.
Gareth Bale excelled in Real Madrid. He didn't excel. Injury, he had a lot of injuries.
Just the work ethic, they say like the workload in Chelsea, everybody said he was a bit laid back, but once they give him the ball on game day.
He was so much good in Chelsea. Even for Belgium, he was good. I know that for sure. All right, let's have a look at the matches coming up this week quickly in the English Premier League. And there are the list of matches and the teams are playing. The big match, which is the biggest match you think, which is the main match for most of you out there? Manchester United against Aston Villa would seem to be the big match on paper. Jay, how do you see that game going?
Villa United, I'll probably go with Villa win. Yeah.
How much?
Villa 2-0.
2-0?
2-0.
Rodney?
I would say Manu. Manu will kind of dig deep. You're digging into that love for Manu, boy. Yeah, everyone has share love. And I would say a 2-1. Manu win, yeah.
I could definitely see Villa scoring. I could see United pulling out something. Maybe it'll be kind of tight. Maybe a 2-1 Villa.
And what about your game? The game, who are you playing?
Brighton. I think we could probably dig it out. Maybe 3-1 in our favor.
Brighton have been playing pretty good, except for the game against Chelsea. They had not actually lost a game before that.
Yeah.
So yes, you're thinking about victory there.
Yeah.
Liverpool, what are you thinking in your game?
Liverpool playing Palace.
So you're playing the first game in the morning, on Saturday morning, the first game.
Palace have some good players, some good finishers.
But they're not playing really well this season, eh?
Yeah,
they're down at the bottom of the table, nevertheless.
And we're running on a nice motion, so I said 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah, 3-0, Liverpool.
I didn't ask you, obviously, but I'm asking you now. Obviously, say that. Your game against Aston Villa.
I want to say 2-1, like the guys, because I also agree with that logic. I think Villa will score first and we might come and dig deep and score something else, but I'm feeling like it'll be a 2-0 to us. I just feel it.
So you do have to go to sleep that day?
Nah, I watching the whole game.
You watching the whole game?
Yeah, I watching the whole game.
When the goals are scored? Jay, let me hear you.
I'm joking.
You're joking there?
I think Unai Emery is probably the only manager to beat all the top managers across all the leagues and them. So, well, I'm not sure if that is a top manager or not. I'm not sure if he's a top manager or not. But at the same time, Man United is a top club according to history, right?
Yes.
We'll go based on that for now. So that's why I give Villa the win. Unai Emery, he's been getting the better most of the top clubs and managers these days, so that's why I decided to go.
What about your game, Chelsea?
My game, Chelsea. I'll expect a tight game. I'll expect a lot of goals in that game. Probably a 4-1, 4-2 scoreline.
4-2.
4-1, 4-2. Yeah.
All right. And as we go quickly, who's going to win the league?
Winning the league this year, I'll probably say Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
Wow.
Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Yeah, I feel Liverpool will take it.
I feel in love. A beaming.
So Liverpool.
Arsenal.
Oh my
what?
God.
I share any love.
Fake love. Tottenham.
I actually think it may come back down to City.
City. You are kind of... All right. Much thanks everyone here. Of course, this has been the 12th man here on TTT. And we say goodbye, and let's wish all the teams good luck, especially Arsenal. Bye.
Twelfth Man, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
This is TTT. Live for local.
A new season,